Waking up early today to edit the video from last night was actually really successful, so I'm gonna keep doing that this week and see how that goes. But right now, I need to go home a bit early because we need to take Amelie to the doctor because she's been coughing. It's not a good thing, so we need to find out what's going on. We've been to the doctor, everything is good, and stopped at Coles nearby to buy food for dinner tonight. Now it's time to go home. It's time for dinner, so I need to cook something. Let's start with the rice. First, chop the garlic. Done. Really don't like electric stoves, but this is what I have, so you know. Olive oil, butter. I'm gonna start chopping onions for the chicken. Time to add the rice. Twice as much water as the rice. Salt. You might be thinking, this is not how I make rice. Of course not, this is how Brazilians make rice. It's the best. Learn from me. Some garlic for this. Lots of garlic, that's how it's supposed to be done. Oh. I wonder if it's easy to cook. Oh, my eyes, shouldn't have touched it. Oh dear. I wonder if it's easy to make corn in the microwave. Never done it before. When the rice starts cooking, you change the temperature to the lowest possible setting. You just want it to simmer, and then you close the lid and forget about it. Well, don't really forget about it because it's gonna burn, but you get the point. So apparently you can cook corn in the microwave, but just place it on a plate and cook for 5 minutes. I don't know what's gonna happen here. I'm going to cook the chicken in 2 steps. Step number 1, I'm gonna fry here, pan fry. Step number 2, I'm gonna put in a pot with the onions and some peas. It's gonna be really good. Half of the garlic. I have 2 containers of chicken. So this is just to quickly pan fry the outsides. And you just do that with all the chicken until you have all the chicken beautifully golden on the outside like this. Now for the second part of the recipe. When you think the rice is done, you just turn it off and cover with a tea towel. And then with the lid. If you don't know what done means, you can check with a fork and make sure there's no water there. Butter, optional. Onions. When it starts cooking, you add a little bit of salt and optionally a little bit of sugar as well. Once it starts getting a bit of color, you can turn the temperature to low and cover. And then let it cook, mixing occasionally until it's brown, like really nice. When it's acceptable, when you define acceptable the way you want, you add the chicken. And turn the heat up as well. And add a bit of water as well. When you think it's close to being done, you add the peas. I know you're supposed to thaw them first, but I don't have time for that. Correct the seasoning. Add some parsley if you have some. When you think the chicken is done, then it's time to eat. I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna do that now. Alright, before I go, I think it's time for my first ever mail time. And why not copy Casey and start a timer right now? Parking fine. Ooh. Another parking fine. Credit card bill. Reminder of the parking fine. Health insurance statement. Bank stuff. More bank stuff. Another credit card thing. Another one. Yeah, nothing really interesting, hey? This is your opportunity to be the next one to send me something really cool, like a new camera or a drone or some random skateboard thing. So my PO box is PO Box 658, Coogee, New South Wales. A câmera, fala, ai!